Well, howdy, my name is Sheila Robertson, and I'm the Program Director for Optimal Body Balance, and with me is Nancy. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
I know talking about weight can be a little personal, so thanks for sharing your story. And, you know, when I think of someone who's really rocked this program, I think of you. You've just embraced it, you've done really great, and I also think of you when I think of people who are doing all the right things and still not reaching your goals. So prior to our program, you were working out, you were eating right, you were doing all the things right, and for you, that still wasn't working. So when I think of the toughest weight loss people, that's you. So was that true of you, that it was tough for you before?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, for the past several years, I've been trying to lose weight, doing everything right, and exercising right, and exercising regularly. And I was told that if I ate, mostly whole grains, nuts, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and exercised 3 to 5 times a week, that I would be slim and fit.
Yeah.
But after following that routine for several years, I just resigned myself to the fact that, I was just lucky if I didn't gain any additional weight.
Yeah, and all that hard work and just you're happy that you didn't gain. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's where, the wheels started turning, and Dr. Chad, who created this program, that's why he created it, he realized that for everybody, it wasn't just less calories, more exercise, it's going to work. For 70% of us, there's something else that's a roadblock or an area of weight loss resistance, as we call it. So for you, your main area of weight loss resistance was your gut and gut dysbiosis. And gut dysbiosis is when your body can't break down foods effectively. So what led you to our program?
Well, my friend who lives in Austin had told me that she had taken a food sensitivity test, and she had given up foods that she was sensitive to, and she had lost 17 pounds. So as soon as I heard that, I immediately Googled food sensitivity tests in Madison, Wisconsin, and the first site that came up was the Naturopath Health Center. So I contacted the Naturopath and took the test that involved the largest food block, and I came out with, my results came out that the strongest areas of sensitivity were for processed sugars, bay leaf, rose hips, grapefruit, and I was moderately sensitive to oats, dill, hops.
Some really different ones.
Yeah,
really.
Cinnamon, safflower oil, pimento, celery, sucanat. What a list, huh?
Yeah, and just really different enough. So was it a little bit overwhelming at the beginning when you were starting that process and looking through that journey?
Absolutely, but I was glad to hear about the Optimal Body Balance program, and you guys really helped to keep me on track, and so that I could give those things up and make new healthy choices and a new healthy lifestyle.
Oh, good. So do you remember what it felt like a month or 6 weeks after you pulled out of those foods?
Yeah.
Was there a difference for you?
I felt great. I had lost 10 pounds, and I felt great. I had very little stomach pain, which I had earlier, and loads of energy. In fact, I had friends who commented on my energy level.
Oh, good. Yeah, you had great success within a month. What was your success after those 4 weeks?
It was 10 pounds and I believe 12 inches.
In a month, yeah. So the inch loss is what's interesting, because a lot of times people think, oh, I can eat certain foods, I'm fine. But really, they have a reaction to the food, which makes you really puffy and bloaty. So the first sign that that's working for you is inch loss off your middle. So could you feel a midsection, shrinking for you?
Definitely. In fact, right off the bat, I could feel the shrinking. And then after, totally, I've lost about 7 inches off my waist.
Oh, good. Great.
Yeah.
And you could feel that right away. So you had success early on, but you maintained that success. Sometimes people think, oh, this, a weight loss program, I'll lose fast in the beginning, and then it'll have to stop at some point. But for you, you've really had good success through your whole program. So what would you attribute that to?
Well, I attribute it to, first of all, I really, it was incredible working with you and Dr. Chad on this.
Thank you.
Thank you for the great program. I really attribute it to, learning about my food sensitivities and giving those up, as well as, following the program, which really gave me the, healthy food choices and kind of a methodology to be able to follow, to be able to lose weight and to feel better.
Oh, good. And you feel good. I can see it in your face. You look great.
Thank you.
So, anything else you'd like to add about the program before we go into bragging rights here?
Well, I just really think it was incredible, and the results show it, and really want to thank you and Dr. Chad for working with me to help me to make a huge positive change in my life.
Oh, that's great. Okay, now the bragging. So, how many pounds have you lost?
Okay, I've lost 31.2 pounds of fat, 28.5 inches, and 6 sizes in 18 weeks.
18 weeks. That's great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
And if you want to find out more about overcoming weight loss resistance, you can join us on June 29th for a free teleseminar. Thanks.